Hi, it's Willa. I'm back. I was reading or watching back my first video, and I noticed I'm wearing this shirt that says Babette ate oatmeal, and people are probably like, "What?" um, Gilmore Girls. If you're not a Gilmore Girls fan, it's not going to make sense to you. If you are, you're like, "Oh yeah, we know Babette ate oatmeal." Talk about being in the moment. Just like really reveling in the fact that someone ate oatmeal for breakfast that morning. Anyway, so my first offering to you in these challenging times was be here now. Be here now. Be in the moment. Um, Feel your body. Listen to the sounds. Take a deep breath and remember, I'm here right now. The past is gone. The future, no control over that right now. So just be here now, be alive, be happy, because this moment is really all we have. And if we squander all of our nows on the past and the future, we get to the end of our lives and we're like, I didn't enjoy my life. Like, I was just always too preoccupied with other things. And that's certainly a sad way to live. So today I want to help with intrusive thoughts, like really scary thoughts, because I might be able to say to you, oh, well, if you're worrying about the future, just stop and come back and be here now. But some people, myself included, can have obsessive thoughts or just like intrusive thoughts, sometimes with imagery that's scary. And then, like, well, I can't stop that to be in the now. What do I do to stop that? So this isn't Buddhism per se. This is something that I learned a long time ago, and I don't even remember where. But you can stop your brain. And the whole be here now thing, and today we're going to talk about stopping intrusive thoughts. This is all about training the mind, and we're going to get to meditation later, and that's all about training the mind. And what is the benefit of a trained mind? Well, everything. But I know most people are like, oh, I can't meditate, and so we're not even going to go there yet. So let's just talk about intrusive thoughts. So so school was canceled. I'm a teacher, and so Monday came around, and it was like, okay, spring break. We get an extra week for spring break. Okay, cool. That's it's kind of looking around like, how can I do some distance learning for my kids? And then Tuesday comes around, and they say, oh, now schools are going to be closed until April 28th. So now it's not 1 week off school. It's, well, including spring break, it's going to be about 6 weeks off school. So I go online, big mistake number one, and I start reading. And Gavin Newsom in California is saying, oh, school may not be back until, fall. And then I'm reading some people saying, we're not going to really get this thing handled for 18 months. And then I'm reading about the collapse of the economy. And then I'm reading about people buying guns. And my brain just goes bananas, right? I'm just having these like doomsday scenarios in my head, and like just pissed off everybody I love because I was being super neurotic. And so what do we do when we're having a moment like that? So as the thoughts were flooding my head and the imagery was flooding my head, so what I learned years ago was you can shut the gate. So you could actually like see the intrusive thoughts as like a creature, an intruder, or an energy, but like a swirling energy that you can see, and it's coming, and you shut the gate. Now, when I first learned this, it's so funny. I just imagined like a little white picket fence around my psyche, and I would just close this little white picket fence, and it wasn't super effective. That really shows that I didn't have the confidence yet to understand that, no, I can actually stop these thoughts. And now, I'll see just a wall, a huge concrete wall will come out from the ground and just protect me and be like, nope, you're not coming in. You're not invading my psyche. And you have to do it sometimes over and over and over again. Stop it, and then you start washing the dishes, and it comes back, and you're like, nope. Right? And then, okay, now you're going upstairs and you're going to watch a movie, and there they come again. Nope. It's not just going to stop once. And you can imagine different things. You can imagine a concrete wall. You can imagine that your mind is, a fortified castle with a moat around it, and then the bridge goes up, and then the soldiers come out. Whatever it is that stops it for you, that makes your psyche feel protected by all of this scary and intrusive thoughts. I also learned years ago, I don't remember where I learned this, but to say cancel, which is, it's so weird, but it works. Like, scary thought comes in and I don't have the time to go, so I'm just like, cancel. Nope, go away. I'm canceling you. You're not part of my my reality. I have also learned that you can like visualize like a big thick like gel that's around you, and when the scary things come at you, they just get stuck in the gel and they can't get out. They're just like, and they just freeze in there, right? Like that. You can imagine yourself wearing a magic cloak that protects you. So maybe, I know it seems weird, do it anyway. When you're falling asleep tonight, play around with it. Experiment with, what does my mind like? What feels effective and protective to me? There could be angels that guard you, or like I said, warriors, or it could be a physical barrier, but create something in your mind. And when those scary thoughts come, you just go, nope. Because what you're doing is you're training your mind. If your mind is a horse, you ride the horse, you guide the horse, you let the horse know what to do. You don't want to be like holding on to a rope and the horse is just dragging you and taking you on a ride, and you're getting beaten up. And so a wild mind, a mind that's out of control, is going to hurt you. Like, think of it, your mind wants to be directed and guided and trained, and so do it. Okay, so that's my offering for today, for now, and I hope you find it helpful. Thank you.